Life will test you in ways you never imagined. It will push you to your limits, break you down, and make you question everything you thought you knew about yourself. There will be days when the weight feels unbearable, when every breath feels heavy, when giving up seems easier than fighting on. But in those moments, when everything inside you screams, "I can't," that's when you must look yourself in the mirror and whisper, "I will." Because the truth is, you are capable of far more than you realize. The human spirit is unbreakable when fueled by purpose, by grit, by that quiet voice that refuses to be silenced. You have to remember why you started. You have to remember that quitting will never get you what you came for. Pain is temporary, but quitting lasts forever. Every champion, every success story, every person who has ever achieved something extraordinary has faced the same pain, the same doubt, the same fear that you feel right now. The only difference between those who make it and those who don't is the decision to keep going when it hurts. To stand up one more time than they fall. To believe, even when belief feels like a lie. The road to greatness is never smooth, it's paved with obstacles, failures, heartbreaks, sleepless nights, and endless struggle. But those who endure, those who refuse to quit, find something on the other side that makes it all worth it. Growth, strength, freedom, victory. You see, life doesn't hand out success. It demands everything from you. It asks for your sweat, your time, your patience, and sometimes, your tears. It's going to test your commitment to your dreams. You'll be tempted to take shortcuts, to settle, to stop trying. But every time you feel like quitting, remember that your future self is watching. That version of you, the one who made it, the one who overcame everything, will thank you for not giving up when things got hard. The struggle you feel today is building the foundation for your strength tomorrow. The pain you carry now will one day be the reason someone else doesn't quit, because your story will inspire them to keep going. Don't quit because you don't see results yet. Growth doesn't happen overnight. Seeds take time to bloom. The roots grow deep before the flower ever breaks through the surface. The work you're doing in silence, the effort no one sees, the battles you fight in the dark, they're preparing you for the light that's coming. Every failure is a lesson. Every setback is a setup for a comeback. Every no you hear is leading you closer to the yes that changes everything. Keep moving, keep believing, keep showing up. You don't need to see the whole path. You just need to take the next step. The truth is, there will always be reasons to quit. There will always be moments when it feels like you're wasting your time, when the world seems unfair, when you start to wonder if your dream even matters. But you can't let the temporary pain of today destroy the permanent possibility of tomorrow. The moment you quit, you guarantee failure. The moment you keep going, you keep the dream alive. Quitting is final. Trying again is hope. Every great thing that's ever been achieved was once considered impossible. People laughed, doubted, criticized. But the dreamers didn't quit. They turned doubt into determination, failure into fire, and fear into fuel. You have that same power. It's inside you right now. You just have to decide to use it. The road will be lonely sometimes. People won't always understand your vision. Some will tell you to give up. Others will disappear when you need them most. You'll face rejection, disappointment, and failure over and over again. But remember, every time you get knocked down and rise again, you're becoming unstoppable. You're building resilience, character, and faith in yourself that no one can take away. Quitting is easy. Anyone can walk away when it gets hard. But the few who stay, the few who fight, the few who keep going when everything says stop, those are the ones who change the world. There will be mornings when you wake up tired, when the dream feels distant, when you wonder if all your effort is even worth it. And in those moments, you must dig deeper. You must remind yourself that progress doesn't always show itself right away. Just because you can't see it doesn't mean it isn't happening. The grind, the discipline, the hours of unseen work, they are shaping you into the person who can handle the success when it arrives. Because success isn't just about getting what you want, it's about becoming who you need to be to keep it. And that transformation only happens when you refuse to quit. Maybe you've failed before. Maybe you've fallen so many times that you're scared to try again. Maybe you've been told you'll never make it. But listen closely, failure isn't final. It's feedback. Every time you fail, you're learning, you're adapting, you're becoming stronger. The only true failure is quitting. You can rest, you can cry, you can scream, but you can't stop. You can take a break, but don't unpack your dreams and live in your doubt. You owe it to yourself to see how far you can go. Because the moment you quit, you'll never know what could have been. You'll never know how close you were to breakthrough. Some people quit inches away from victory. Don't be one of them. Push a little harder. Go a little longer. Stay a little stronger. There is a fire inside you that no one can extinguish but you. Feed that fire with purpose. Protect it with persistence. Fuel it with vision. Remind yourself every day why you started this journey. Write it down. Speak it out loud. Visualize it until it becomes real in your mind, because that's where success begins, in belief. The mind quits long before the body does. The moment you decide to keep going, no matter what, you take back your power. You stop being a victim of your circumstances and become the master of your destiny. The world respects persistence. Life rewards the fighter, the believer, the one who refuses to settle for less than they deserve. Think about the people who inspire you most. The athletes, the entrepreneurs, the artists, the leaders. None of them had it easy. Every one of them faced moments of doubt, pain, and failure. But they didn't quit. When others stopped, they kept moving. When others complained, they adapted. When others lost faith, they doubled down on their purpose. That's why they made it. That's why their names are remembered. You may not be there yet, but you're on your way. Every small effort, every step forward, every moment you choose courage over comfort, it's all adding up. Keep stacking those moments. Keep moving toward the life you want, even when progress feels invisible. You are stronger than your excuses. You are tougher than your obstacles. You are built for more than mediocrity. The dreams inside you exist for a reason, they are not accidents. They are your calling. They are your proof that you were meant for something greater. And that greatness demands sacrifice. You'll have to give up comfort, security, and sometimes approval. You'll have to say no to distractions, to fear, to the voice in your head that says you're not enough. But every time you choose discipline over doubt, you build power. Every time you keep going despite fear, you grow courage. And every time you refuse to quit, you rewrite your story. The moment you feel like quitting is the exact moment you must keep going. That's the test. That's life's way of asking, how bad do you want it? Everyone wants success, but not everyone is willing to endure what it takes. The grind, the boredom, the setbacks, the long nights when you wonder if it's all worth it. Those are the filters that separate the committed from the casual, the great from the average. If you want to rise above, you must outlast. Not out-talk, not out-dream, but outwork, out-persist, out-believe. Quitting will never get you where you want to go. But consistency will. Tenacity will. Faith will. Don't let fear control you. Don't let failure define you. Don't let the opinions of others limit you. People will doubt you, mock you, and criticize you, but remember, they can't see your vision. They don't know your mission. You don't need their permission to be great. All you need is belief in yourself and the courage to keep moving forward. Because one day, all the people who doubted you will ask how you did it. And you'll smile, because you'll know the answer is simple: you didn't quit. When you fall, rise. When you fail, learn. When you're tired, rest, but never stop. You don't have to be perfect. You don't have to have it all figured out. You just have to keep showing up. Day after day, step after step, brick by brick. That's how empires are built. That's how dreams come true. It's not about instant results, it's about consistent effort. You might not see the progress today, but one day you'll look back and realize that every small action mattered. Every drop of sweat, every sleepless night, every time you kept going when you didn't feel like it, it all added up. Don't quit because it's hard. Hard is what makes it worth it. The struggle gives meaning to the success. The mountain makes the summit beautiful. The pain makes the victory powerful. If everything were easy, everyone would do it. But not everyone does. Only the ones who refuse to quit get to experience what it feels like to truly win. And when you get there, when you finally achieve what you've been fighting for, you'll realize that the person you became in the process was the real reward all along. Because the journey changes you. It builds you. It teaches you who you are and what you're capable of. So don't run from difficulty. Don't hide from discomfort. Embrace it. Use it. Let it shape you into someone unstoppable. The storm you're in now isn't there to destroy you, it's there to strengthen you. Every trial is preparing you for triumph. Every test is refining your spirit. You are being molded into the person you're meant to be. And that transformation only happens when you keep going. Quitting stops the process. Quitting freezes your growth. Quitting kills your dream. But perseverance, that's where miracles happen. You may not be able to control everything that happens to you, but you can control how you respond. You can control your attitude, your effort, your persistence. And those things determine your destiny. You can either let life break you, or you can use the broken pieces to build something new. The choice is yours. And every time you choose to keep going, you're telling the universe, I'm not done yet. You're proving that your spirit is stronger than your circumstances. You're proving that you were built to rise. So keep fighting, keep believing, keep moving. You're not alone in this. Everyone who has ever done something great has been where you are right now, on the edge of quitting, wondering if it's even worth it. But they pushed through, and so can you. The pain you feel today will become the strength you feel tomorrow. The doubt you face now will turn into confidence. The struggle will make the victory sweeter. Don't rob yourself of that. Don't stop now. The world needs what you have. Your dream matters. Your purpose matters. You matter. One day, you'll look back on this season of your life and smile. You'll remember the nights you cried, the times you almost gave up, the days you felt like you couldn't take another step, and you'll realize that those were the moments that defined you. Those were the moments that built your strength, your character, your faith. Those were the moments that proved you had what it takes. So don't quit. Not today. Not tomorrow. Not ever. Keep moving forward. Keep believing in yourself. Keep fighting for your dream. Because one day, all the pain, all the struggle, all the sacrifice will be worth it. You will stand on the other side of the mountain, look back at the climb, and realize that the hardest part was never the path. It was believing that you could make it, but you did, because you didn't quit.